What if I told you the most dangerous thing about quitting running isn't the weight gain, isn't the injuries, and isn't getting older? What if the real danger is believing the lie that you're no longer a runner? Let that sink in for a minute. How does it make you feel? You used to be a runner. Maybe you raced. Maybe you just ran for the love of it. But somewhere along the way, life happened. And now you look in the mirror and you don't see the same runner anymore. You tell yourself, I'll get back to it someday. But someday never comes. You see these runners online, fast, fit, effortless, and you think, that's not me anymore. Or maybe it was never me. Maybe you've put on weight. Maybe you're dealing with health issues, a bad knee, high blood pressure, pre-diabetes, or maybe you're just tired, stressed out from work, taking care of aging parents, juggling responsibilities that leave you drained. And a little voice in your head says, I don't have time. I'm too out of shape and I'll never be as fast as I used to be. But here's what no one tells you. If you were once a runner, you are still a runner. It's in you. It's never left. You just need to wake up. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it without getting injured, without burning out, and without feeling like I have to earn my way back. Forget what you used to do. Right now, your body isn't really ready to go all out. And that's okay. Start with walking. Yes, walking. 30 minutes a day. Just build the habit of movement first. Look, I know some of you might be thinking, walking? Really, Dave? That's not really training. But look, hear me out. If you are carrying extra weight, your joints and muscles need time to adapt before you start running again. Plus, walking gets you back into the habit of just showing up for yourself. One of the biggest mistakes returning runners make is going too hard, too fast, too soon. Your ego says, run fast. Your body says, slow down. What you need to do is take a deep breath, know that it's going to take time, then settle in for the long haul. Run slow, build the base. Look, I made this mistake. When I first started coming back into running, I ran too fast. I got injured, I got frustrated, and I quit again. So let me save you from that cycle. Slow down, keep your heart rate low, stay controlled. It'll feel too slow at first, but trust me, this is the secret to running for years and not just weeks. If you've been away from running, your muscles, tendons, joints need a foundation before you start chasing the speed, because that's when injuries happen. What I'm doing is 2 days a week, 45 minutes per workout. That's all it takes to injury-proof yourself, make running feel easier again. It's not just about chasing your old times. It's about chasing how running makes you feel strong, free, alive. Stop comparing. Life is never going to wait for you to feel ready. No one is going to hand you the time, the energy, or the perfect moment to start your running comeback. You have to create the moment. It's your time. It's your story. Don't let anyone tell you it's too late to start. You can always be stronger than you were yesterday. Look, I know what you're thinking. Maybe you feel like you've lost something. You've missed your shot. That you're too old, you're too slow, you're too far behind. Let me remind you of something. This isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up and refusing to quit. Remember Rocky Balboa? He didn't just win by knocking everyone out in the first round. No, he won by getting up every single time he got knocked down.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
He didn't stop because it was hard. He didn't stop because his body hurt. He kept going. And that's what you're doing here. You're showing up. You're taking the first step. And no matter how slow or how those small steps feel, you're moving forward. You're not just making a comeback into running. You're coming back to yourself. To the person who did it before, who can do it again. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone. You're your own competition. And every day you lace up your shoes, that's just a win. You think you've reached your limit of what you can do? Think again. You're just getting started. Every time you run, every time you train, you're building something stronger. You're getting back the life that you deserve. And just like Rocky didn't stop after getting knocked down time and time again, you're not stopping either. You're going to rise every time. You're going to push through the pain. You push through the self-doubt. And at the end of every run, you're going to feel better than you did before. We all know this, but sometimes our head tells us other things. The finish line isn't the end of the journey. It's the start of something new. Every run, every step, every workout builds your strength and your confidence. You've already won by deciding to take the first step. And as you keep going, you'll start seeing results in ways you didn't expect. You'll feel stronger, healthier, and more alive. This is just the beginning. You'll be amazed at how much your body can do when you stop doubting it and start trusting it again. Your comeback isn't a solo mission. It's part of your life's bigger story. And as you finish your run today, you'll see that you didn't just run the miles, you ran towards your best self. So here's what I want you to do after you finish watching this video. Lace up your shoes, get out there and take the first step, no matter how hard it feels or how small it feels. Because look, every step counts. And if you're not sure where to start or if you need someone to push you, I'm right here. I'm here with you. I'm doing exactly the same thing. You might be thinking, I've already hit my limit. This is literally all I can do. But listen to me. You haven't even come close to your true potential yet. Every single step you take, every run you finish, you're not just building your fitness, you're building your confidence, your strength, your resilience. It's not about being the fastest, the strongest right now. It's about getting out there and showing up for yourself. That is what makes you stronger. That is what builds your muscles of your mind and of your body. Yeah, it's tough sometimes, but you're even tougher. Every time you lace up your shoes, take that first step, you're choosing yourself. You're choosing your health and you're choosing happiness of your future. I'm a big fan of the Rocky series. I find it very motivating. And Rocky wasn't the strongest fighter, but he knew one thing. He could take a hit and get up again. That's what you're doing right now. You're not backing down. You're not giving up. Every run, every session, that's your comeback. And at the end of the day, you're going to be so proud of the person you've become. Stronger, healthier, more alive, and unstoppable. So if you're ready to take the first step, comment below. I want to hear about your comeback journey.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
And if this video is motivating, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips and more running content to help you run smarter, stronger, and for life. Once a runner, always a runner. Like I always say, get out and run. Because you matter more than you know.
The place is grown all wide, 'cause I don't know if it'll be enough. They really care. There's a stairway down for the